All right, what's going on, guys? Let's do a little quick mic check. All right, let's start. Let's see if we go live on Instagram. Yeah, that works. Dave. Can you guys hear me? Aloha, bro. Can you guys see what I'm doing? What's up? What's up, Dave? Yeah. All right. What do you guys see? Because it's not showing me on my end what the heck I'm doing. I'm about to tie some flies and chat with y'all, but I can hear and see. Oof. I'm glad I'm glad it's working. Let me see. I'm trying to find myself. Instagram. Oof. Let me see. Let me see. How you doing, sis? I wish I could put this section on. Oh yeah, I can. Instagram. Sound and Fly is back. I got it. Let me see. Let me see. How you doing, sis? I wish I could put this section on. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, I just gotta add my face, my beautiful face cam in there. You already know. How many times some flies today, chat? Let me see. Let me see. I got LASIK today. I heard. Sound and Fly is back. I gotta put my face on there real quick. Give me 2 seconds. Ooh, do. I wish I could put this section on. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, I just gotta add my face, my beautiful face cam in there. You already know. How many times some flies today, chat? It sounds double, doesn't it? I got LASIK today. I heard. Sound and Fly is back. I gotta put my face on there. ADS Outdoor, what's going on, man? We're double streaming right now, so no audio, all good, huh? I wonder why it's not giving me any audio on here. Face is all that's there. Yeah, I know. So I'm live on Instagram. Brad, can you hear me? I'm live on Instagram and I'm live on YouTube right now. We're trying to do this double stream. What's going on, man? We're double streaming right now. I got audio. Yeah, there you go. Heck yeah, appreciate it, bro. Huh? I wonder why it's not giving me any audio on here. Let me see. Fly cam. There's my fly cam. That's there. Yeah, I know. So I'm live on Instagram. I can hear myself. I gotta mute myself. So I guess if I show, I know exactly what I need to do. All right, I got you guys. Give me 1 second. We're double streaming right now. I got audio. Yeah, there you go. Heck yeah, appreciate it, bro. I wonder why it's not giving me any audio. I got repeated audio. Yeah, because it's going into my Instagram, and I'm about to turn it off right now. Give me 1 second, YouTube. So guys, so we're live on YouTube and Instagram. What's going on, Colorado Trout? I know exactly what I need to do. Your stream is echoing. Yep. I'm about to fix it right now. Hi Betsy, you and I haven't met. Congrats on LASIK. That's my sister right there. Betsy, Dave, HD, and Harris. That's my brother. I'm about to turn it off right now. Give me 1 second, YouTube. So guys, so we're live on YouTube and Instagram. What's going on, Colorado Trout? I know exactly what I need to do. Your stream is echoing. Yep. I'm about to fix it right now. Hi Betsy, you and I haven't met. Congrats on LASIK. That's my sister right there. Betsy, Dave, HD, and Harris. That's my brother. I'm about to turn it off right now. Give me 1 second, YouTube. So guys, so we're live on. Not gonna lie, this is challenging. Instagram, you guys are about to lose audio real quick. I'm about to fix it right now. Hi Betsy, you and I haven't met. Congrats on LASIK. That's my. All right, can you guys hear me? This is still Instagram. Can you guys hear me? Betsy, can you hear me? I think I hear it like 5 times. Yeah, what about now? Yay. What about now, Brack? Yeah, I gotta get rid of the double noise on my Instagram. I gotta figure that out, how to do that. We'll figure it out right now. I gotta get my screen. You can still hear me? Awesome. Do you still hear a double echo or no? Gato screen. How do I copy this? All right. I gotta add this paste reference. There I am. I gotta make this smaller. No echo. Okay, perfect. Yeah. It's because I was trying to figure out how to turn off the echo on my damn website. There he is. No. Why is it doing that? There I am. Beautiful. Good to go. All right, guys. So I got two chats going on. Oh my gosh. Let me see. I have Instagram right in front of me. Everything's working out. Can see the fly and have sound. Perfect. Let me pop the chat out from YouTube. We're live on YouTube. ADS Outdoor, how are you doing today, man? So if you guys see me talking to someone that's not in the chat on Instagram, it's because we're live on YouTube as well. We're double streaming. Brack, how's your day at work, man? Sounds like Mike Tyson punch out music. You already know. This is the only music I can stream for now until I can figure out. This is my no copyright music. This is the only thing we can stream right now. Alright, I'm glad everything is working out. Can see you and the flight and have sound. Brack, how's work? How's work? We have to tie some flies today, chat. We have to tie some flies. I have a trip coming up. And, yeah, I'm behind a little bit. I gotta finish tying some pheasant tails for sure. That's what I'm gonna finish tying today. And then maybe we'll move to some, Walt's worm. Betsy, how's everything with you? How did the LASIK surgery, go? I see that you can still see at least. I want to get that surgery. I want to get that surgery, man, but my eyesight's not the greatest right now. I don't know how much it would help. So I'm going to be tying another, some pheasant tail just like I did last live. We're going to be using a size 16 Dohiku hook. We're going to be using a, where are my beats at? A 2.5 millimeter copper. I might tie some in pink at some point. Here they are. This is what we're going to be using, chat. Yes, perfect. I like it. You know, hurry up and wait with the government. Oh my god, I already know, bro. I almost had a panic attack, but unfortunately still here. Don't say unfortunately. That's funny. How's everybody doing in Instagram right here? If my eyes go, Brack, there you are. If my eyes go, I'll be the first to get it done. Yeah, I know. What's up, NC Fishbomb? How you doing, man? We're gonna be tying a pheasant tail today. Well, that's what I need to be tying. I need to tie like half a dozen of them. It's gonna take me a minute because I'm gonna be talking and fly tying fun. You already know, bro. We got NC Fishbomb in the building. What's going on, brother? Listen, chat, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, guys, you're missing out. Doing great, getting ready for my Pennsylvania trip. Oh, man, I love PA. I haven't been to PA in a minute. I was supposed to go last month, but had some things come up, man. I was supposed to go steelhead fishing. What are you doing up there, fishing? I hope you're fishing it, bro. I hope you're fishing. So we're gonna add a 2.5 millimeter bead on a size 16 Dohiku. That's the hook that we're using. And all I'm doing right now is I'm just putting thread on the body of the hook. Dang, that's crazy. Grandmom's popping soon. Oh, I got you. I go every year for a few weeks. Dry fly eats. Oh, man. Hold on, chat. Let me fix my camera for the stream on Instagram real quick. Trap Bully, what's going on, man? How you doing? Caddis. Dry fly eats cat. That's what you're gonna be using in PA? I gotta catch up with I almost had a panic attack. I read that. Sis, I'm glad that you got that surgery, Betsy. That's my sister right there. Dave, are you still here? Angie B, there you go. Sorry, I'm just catching up with the chat. Baby, you are on, love. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Angie B, the hair sayer. That's the wife right there. That's my baby. Sound and flies back. All right, I think I caught up with everyone. All right, let's get to tying. Haha, yeah. Sorry, baby. Cheers. Cheers, Dave, bro. Dave, how's work? How's work? How are you doing today? How's that Nacho? Oh, my baby. I love you, sweetheart. Dave, how's Nacho? NC Fishbomb. Oh, I got you. Oh, wait, that's what you want me to tie? Shit. You gotta teach me how to tie that one. Is that what you're gonna be using? Sorry, I'm all messed up a little bit just because I got 2 chats going on and I'm trying to catch up with everybody in the comments in the chat section. I love you too, honey. All right, wait, let me finish this though. While we're talking and chatting, so I'm just gonna go a little bit right before the bend. We're gonna get some, of course, I could never get it together. I have to get some, I'm gonna be using some CDL. NC Fishbum, how do you tie your pheasant tails? Oh, I got you. Granum is a black caddis. I got you. Yeah. I know what they are. My bad. I was just trying to catch up with the chat. Yeah, I moved over here since most are here. I got you. We still got to create some content for the YouTube channel. Listen, chat, if you guys have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, go hit the sub button, man. You guys are missing out. I got some fire content in there. If you don't like it, hey, hit the dislike button. I'm just saying. I'm just kidding. Let's run it back. 1 second. I gotta get some CDL, some Cogdilleon. I just had it the other day, I promise. It's on my live. Oh, there it is. I found it. We're just chatting today, tying some flies, trying out this Instagram live. Jeeps, Nacho's awesome. Going to Grey Wolf Lodge the Saturday to celebrate his birthday a week early. I got it, man. That's awesome. He's getting, dude, he's growing way too quick for me, man. He's an awesome kid. Tell him I said hi, man. Tell him I said hi. All right, we got some CDL right there. I spin my pheasant tail around the thread. I got you. You gotta send me a video how you do that. All right, so I'm gonna grab 3 barbules from the CDL. Well, that's 4, but we don't want the tail too long. We're gonna grab some ultra wire, which is all the way over there that I gotta grab. There it is. Thanks, and I will. How's Josh doing? Me and Josh, we was playing that Starship Citizen, Dave. That game is cool and all, but it's so slow paced, bro. I couldn't do it. Well, I'm gonna ask him to see if maybe tomorrow he wants to like do a little stream with me. Who is playing that? So I'm gonna grab some ultra wire copper. Chad, I know I'm tying the same fly that I tied the other day, but I'm gonna start separating like my shorts. So most of the times that I get on the live, when I'm just tying just random flies, that will just be on the short section of my YouTube. You know what I mean? Just so I can see if I can get more publicity. They just opened up a new feature. Pretty much what I'm doing here on Instagram, I'm doing right now on YouTube Shorts, you know? So that's the only reason I'm doing it. Just so I could get more traffic on the YouTube channel. But it's cool to see you guys all here, man. Appreciate you guys dropping by. I'm gonna grab some pheasant tail. Look at that beauty right there. That's awesome. I'm gonna grab 3 barbules. And that's gonna wrap around and create the body. We're gonna secure that. Yo, chat, $2 that $2. I say I break off when I'm wrapping the body. $2. I have the worst luck when it comes to this. He's good. I haven't played it. Oh, bro, you got to. It's fun. It's just so slow paced. We're gonna go clockwise with this. And I'm gonna do it really slow just because the camera... I keep saying I'm gonna get a new lens, but I haven't yet. Not gonna lie, chat. My bad. The camera's literally right in front of my fingers. So I gotta do it slow, and it'll help me not break off. Look at that. I'm not breaking off. Watch me break off, though, as soon as I say that. It's an easy fly, man. It's one of my favorite flies to use in my oh crap moments that I'm not catching no fish. What we're gonna do to lock that in, we're gonna go behind the barbules and then in front and just do 2 wraps and then cut it. That right there. Now we're gonna go counterclockwise with, and put this thread away, with the ultra wire. We're gonna do 4 wraps. I lost count. 3, 4, and that's gonna just protect the body, you know what I mean? It's not gonna get destroyed as much when a trout eats it. And I love this fly, man. It really catches me a lot of fish. So like I said, you're gonna go behind the wire, then in front of the wire, and then you're gonna do the helicopter method. Put that in a place where you don't lose it. Add some super glue, add some super glue on now. Put on super glue on now. I'm bear hooking. I'm way ahead, my bad. So I don't use super glue. I used to use a lot of super glue, bro. I have the super glue right here. That's what we use. But Austin said that the trout, they smell it, bro. So, you know what I mean? He's onto something. Austin's onto something for sure. So I don't use crazy glue, bro. It's a wild statement to make, right? But I think in a way, I feel like it makes sense. So I've been trying to keep away from... You said you got to use it on pheasant tail. Can you elaborate a little bit more on why, if you don't mind? Chat, we're gonna grab a little bit of iced up peacock. That's what we're using, black. I changed over from the real thing, from the actual peacock feather, man. I really like this. It don't break as easy. We're gonna, I don't know, do 3 wraps, right? Austin catching them, yo, my man Austin, dude. Big props to him. It's whatever he's doing, it works. You know what I mean? He just made it to the Team USA, so I'm not gonna argue with something that works. The blueprint's there. We're gonna do a whip finish, dude. It's an easy fly. I love this fly, but I really want to hear what just cut it off, you're done. That's it. That's a pretty fly, man, not gonna lie. Oh man, hold on, I gotta open up my software real quick. It's still there. I should have recorded that, not gonna lie. If you're fishing, all right, let me read this. Fly will last more than a few fish. If you're fishing faster water, they won't smell it before you set. Makes sense. Yeah, so I know that whenever me and him talk and stuff like that, he'd mention, like, whenever he was teaching me how to tie flies, or just certain flies, right? And he said he doesn't use super glue just because he'd mention, you know, they could smell it. But I see what you're saying, because they don't, faster water, they really don't have much time to, like, it's either eat or starve, right? In a sense, in a way. That's it right there. That pheasant tail don't look bad. So I gotta make 6 of these. Actually 5. I gotta make 5 of these. I gotta there it is. I don't know why I have not gone on Instagram before. Let me get a sip of water. Are you still fishing a lot, NC Fish Bum? Dave, bro, you still here? Keep talking in the chat, Dave. Don't think you can't talk, bro. All right, let's get another hook ready. We're using the Dohikus. Size 16s. That's what we're using. I gotta tie 4 more of these. I gotta make sure nobody's see if someone's talking on YouTube. This is pretty cool. I didn't know that Instagram did this. Not any comps. I got you. Is it? Did you retire from competitions or no? Or are you still doing? I've talked to you a lot, but I've never seen you in person. You're a very knowledgeable dude, though. Having fun. Yeah, I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you. The competitive aspect of fly fishing, it's fun. But I feel like sometimes it does take the fun away from it. I will do same here and there, some here and there. You gotta let me know, bro. You gotta let me know. See if I can join the same ones as you. We gotta meet up. Me, you, and Austin gotta meet up sometimes. I know we talked about that. This spring, we gotta make it happen. I'm doing actually some filming next week. Hopefully, I can get some good content for y'all. Spring's here, man. The bugs. I gotta start drying some frigging dry flies. That's what I need to start tying, to be honest with you. Dave, what do you have going on today, bro? What do you have going on? We gotta catch up. I gotta have you over the house here soon. Let's get the threat ready. Start wrapping all the way to the back. Get that excess off real quick. I don't like going all the way to the bend, but when I do, I make sure it's with some CDL. That's what we're going to be using for the tailing. I usually use just 3 barbules, and the wind is kicking over here. My window's open. I got to close it. All my fly time materials are flying everywhere. So I'm going to secure that. And just make a short tail. It doesn't have to be long. That's way too short. Let me see if I can save that without having to redo that. I saved it. That's perfect right there. We're gonna grab some pheasant tail. I really need to be recording this so I can put some content on the YouTube page and Instagram as well. We're gonna go with 2 barbules this time. A pheasant, from the pheasant feather. We're gonna lock that in. I'll do 3 wraps. You know what I forgot? My dang. Let's see if we can still add it. I'm pretty sure I can. The copper wire. Don't forget the copper wire. It's always a step that I miss. And then just start using your thread and pushing forward. All the way up to behind the bead. Lock that in and cut the excess off. Got a little bit there. Tucker Horn, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Don't need wire if you wrap around thread. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. So you twist the body and then you use the thread to protect it without having to use the copper. Ah, makes sense. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. We're live on YouTube as well, chat. If you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel out a lot. Don't do what I just did, to be honest with you. Always make sure you put your thread to the side, all the way to the side. And then just lock that into place. Go behind the barbules and then go in front of it. And lock that in place. There you go. So pretty much what NC Fish Bum is saying, instead of using the copper wire like I'm doing. By the way, go counterclockwise for this. And then go behind it and in front of the wire to lock it into place. Do the helicopter method, call it a day. So he's pretty much saying instead of using the copper wire, use the thread itself to wrap around the pheasant the feather. Tucker! I just met Tucker the other day. Last competition we had for the Gold Cup. You didn't do the Gold Cup, did you, NC Fishbum? We're gonna grab some whatchamacallit? Some ice dub. Some peacock ice dub. Just a pinch. Doesn't have to be a lot. Do a nice little whip finish. And call it a day. She's beautiful. She's ready to fish. There you go. How's that look? How's that look, chat? Not bad. Not bad. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the bead should be a little forward. But I think it's because of this hook. I don't use Dohikus a lot. NC Fishbone, what kind of hooks you use? Nicole Trace Lewis, what's going on? Tracy Lewis, my bad. Looking good. I appreciate it, bro. Listen, we're live on YouTube as well. We're live on the short section. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do it. Trout Bully, where are you located? I'm in North Carolina. What's going on, bro? How you doing? I appreciate it, Dave. Nah, I never fished Georgia much. I got you. I got you. I think. Let's see. Let's get another one started. I'm gonna tie some. What are some NC Fishbone? What are some of your favorite? What are some of your favorite nymphs to use? You gotta give me some knowledge, bro. Non-jig hug. Dohiko 302. Where you located? Non-jig 302. Non-jig hug. Those are the hooks that you use. I got you. I'm using the J hooks right now. The Dohikus. Yeah, this is what I'm using. I like the Dohikus, bro, but I loved using jig hooks. I love the wide gaps. Those are my favorite. So the only thing about the Dohikus that I don't like is their size 22s. I lose so many fish on size 22s, but they eat them. You know, I get a lot of hooks, a lot of trout eating those bugs on that size. I mean, they're tiny, right? Let me see if I show you all the size of the. Well, I have a size 22 right here. This is, and dude, I lose a lot of fish. So I started using wide gaps, the Hanix wide gaps. This is a wide gap right here that I tied the other day. Bounce fish with a jig. You bounce fish with a jig? Gotta open the gap up. I got you. I got you. On the Dohikus, is that what you mean? I can't lose this one. Chat, give me 2 seconds, chat. Let me grab something to drink. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Enjoy the music. Give me 2 seconds, NC Fishbone. Give me 2 seconds. Let me see what music I can play real quick. Yep, on the 22s. Dude, I lose so many fish because I didn't I mean, don't you create a weak point though? Don't you create a weak point on the curvature of the hook? I thought you did. You know, just because you're messing with the way the hook was already molded in, right? And you be, hey baby, how are you? That's the wife right there. Chat, enjoy these tunes real quick. Give me 20 seconds. Let me put something. I will be right back. Give me 2 seconds, chat. All right, I'm back. All right. You can. I just push once. I got you. I see what you're saying. Yeah, and it makes sense. It makes sense because dude, I've found so much. That's the reason why I stopped. I guess I didn't want to lose the integrity of the hook, right? I didn't want to create a weak point, but I'm gonna try it because I mean I really enjoy, dude. I feel like whenever I use my size 22s, I hook the most fish, but I bounce a lot of fish. Like if I'm not on point, I'm losing that fish, especially if it's a bigger fish, dude. That fish is gone. And I've hooked some pretty decent sized fish up in VA on size 22s because it's like, dude, it's just not like I go to this private stream up in VA, and there's some nice size trophy fish, bro. And it really sucks because like I bounce them, you know. But I'm gonna try that. I'm definitely gonna tie. Because I've eliminated the size 22s Dohikus on my end when it comes to nymphing. When it comes to using some nymphs on size 22s. I probably shouldn't have. I mean, I don't, I still have some, but I don't use them as much as I did. But since you've mentioned that, I'm going to try that as well. I'm going to be using a size 16, chat. Size 16 with 2.5 copper bead. Almost dropped them all. And we're using the Big T brand. I add the website is on my YouTube on the description of the live that we're doing right now. All right, let's get this started. Do you think, yo, NC Fish Bomb, do you think that adding the copper adds like a little bit of flash or what? I'm gonna wrap a little bit before the bend. Hopefully I can find my CDL from the, here it is. Like, I know you say you just use a thread, but I just feel like it just adds like a little bit of flash on a sunny day. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. You fished way longer than me though. We're gonna trap that and just go and make the length of the tail accordingly. We're gonna grab our wire. I'm gonna keep using wire because that's the way that I'm just used to it right now. But I am gonna try the way that you say. But I'm gonna tie these next 5 the way that I have been. We're gonna add some pheasant feather to this. What's up, paddlers? How you doing, man? Chat, feel free to ask any questions. I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. We're just gonna grab 2 barbules from the pheasant feather. We're gonna secure that to the hook. And we're gonna start tying forward all the way till we get behind the bead. Cut the X's off. What's for dinner? We're having, I believe the wife is making some nachos. My go-to loadout is, right now, has been the pheasant tail and some Walt's worms. That's what I'm gonna tie next. Just easy flies. We're just gonna start wrapping it clockwise and then locking it in right into place right there. Just move my camera with this friggin' thing. It still works. That works. All right. We're gonna grab the wire now and we're gonna go counterclockwise. We're gonna go about 4 wraps, 3 to 4 wraps. I usually, for my smaller flies, I keep it 3. But size 16s, I usually go 4. We're gonna go behind the wire and in front of the wire just to lock it into place. Once behind and twice in the front. Get the excess off with the helicopter. Helicopter, helicopter. There you go. What are you having for dinner, man? Breck, how's work? How's work? I gotta fix my fly. It's not centered. Baby, you're so talented. I appreciate it, baby. Thank you. Big shout out to the Hair Slayer, man. That's with the wife right there. Alright, let me center this fly real quick. There you go. That's better. Now we're gonna grab some peacock dubbing. I promise at some point I'll start tying dry flies. Dry flies are my favorite ones to use. Yeah, I've been on a dry fly bend lately, to be honest with you. I feel like that's a lot of dubbing. Well, let's see. Way too much. That works. We're gonna add some we're gonna do 3 wraps for the whip finish and call it a day with this one. That was 4. It is what it is. It still work. All right, we got that one done. We got 3. Let's grab another. I need 2 more of these. Trying to stay awake. Dinner's ready, love. I'll be down there, baby, in a little bit, if that's okay. I'll eat in a little bit. I'm in the zone right now. Tying these. What time you get off, Brack? Gotta grab these beads. We're gonna be using a 2.5 bead. Same thing like we did the past 3 flies. 6 a.m. Jeez. What's up, Antonio? How you doing, man? Appreciate you logging in. Bring up a plate, please. You heard Bragg? Angie? The wife, man. She'll bring you up a plate, bro. Alright, we're gonna get that thread going in there. Lock that into place. We're gonna thread it all the way to the back. A little bit before the bend. I don't like going all the way to the bend. It's kind of crazy because the fly on my... Let me see. Let me check something real quick. Oh no, it works. Oh, there it is. Alright. I thought I was out of focus. I'm glad it wasn't. We're gonna add the, for the tailing, we're gonna be using some CDL. This is what we use for the tailing. Very tiny fibers. We're gonna use 3 little pieces of that. 3 barbules. We're gonna lock that into place. And just adjust the length accordingly. I think that's my best tail positioning out of the 3 flies that I've made already. I kind of like that length. We're gonna tie some copper wire. Secure that. We're gonna grab some pheasant tail. And we're using the ultra small copper wire. We're using a really tiny one. The extra small. We're gonna grab 2 barbules from the pheasant feather. Sometimes I do 3 for my size 16s, but the smaller the fly, the less material I try to use. We're gonna secure that, and then we're gonna start wrapping forward all the way behind the bead. We're gonna cut all that excess off. There's a certain way that I like my bead for it to go. There's like, depending on the way that you place your bead, there's like it looks like there's a bigger gap in between, right? Because it's a tungsten slotted bead that I'm using. And I like it. I like positioning it with a smaller gap. If you use tungsten slotted bead, you know what I'm talking about. I just can't really zoom in to show you guys. I probably can, but I'll have to move everything. This is pretty cool that I get to stream on Instagram like this. It's pretty badass. I might do Facebook. I don't know. Who knows? Then I could probably multi-stream Facebook, Instagram, all the social media outlets that they offer. Go behind the barbule and in front twice, and that should lock it into place. There you go. Gotta make sure see if somebody's talking on the YouTube. Now we're gonna be going counterclockwise with this copper wire. About 4 times, 4 wraps counterclockwise. And we're gonna go behind the wire and in front of the wire twice. We're gonna do the helicopter method. That's gonna get rid of the excess of that wire. Now, after this, we're gonna be adding some dubbing, some peacock black. Just a little pinch. This is what we're using. By hairline. I got that from Big T as well. What's up, Jake Rabner? How you doing, bro? I haven't talked to you in a minute. I went to school with Jake, to guide school. I don't know if he's in here. What's up, Jan? How you doing? I'm just gonna grab a little pinch of Black Eyes dubbing. That may be a little too... We're gonna add a little bit more, to be honest with you. Just a tiny pinch. Some people like their bugs buggy. I like mine just perfect. Do 3 wraps for the whip finish. Ooh, almost messed that up. I'm glad it's saved. That's 4, chat. That's not a bad looking fly. What do you guys think, man? Hey, man, hope you're doing great. I'm doing great, bro. Stone Mountain. I don't know if you remember me, but we fished together up at Stone Mountain. What's up, Austin? Maybe, bro. If I see a picture of you, I probably will remember you, but I fish for so many people. How are you doing, though? How are you doing? Jake, bro, I hope, dude, I see some killer content on your page, bro, with these Alaska trips that you be doing. You gotta try this fly on one of your trips, dude. I'm doing great, dude. I'm doing great over here. Just tying some flies, hanging out with you guys, you know. Austin, you gotta refresh my memory, man. You gotta refresh my memory. But this is the Pheasantale size 16. Not hard. We got one more to tie. I got 3, 4 with this one. We got one more to tie, and then I'm gonna see what other flies I need. I got a fishing trip coming up. Chat, listen, if you guys are not subscribed to the YouTube channel, click the link. Click the link in the bio, man. Check out the content. You know, I spent a lot of hours just trying to put it together for you guys to enjoy some of the trips that I get to go on, and I hope you guys enjoy it, man. I really hope you guys enjoy. I just did a podcast with an Army Ranger. I just did a podcast with an Army Ranger up in South Carolina. I think he had a really nice testimony. You guys should go. It's on the YouTube channel. You guys should listen to it. He's blind, and he's fully blind, and he still goes hunting. He catches some of the biggest hogs, man. You guys should listen to that podcast. This is under the podcast section. And then I also just dropped 2 videos for y'all. I dropped a hunting video, and well, I did 2 podcasts and a hunting video, so 3 videos for y'all, man. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's in the link in my bio. Just click it, it'll take you directly to it. My buddy's Landon. He always sending you different flies he's tied. yeah, I know exactly who that is, bro. I think I do remember you. I think I met you, and you left a little short afterwards. I do have it's a vague memory, but I know what you're talking about. You got me stuttering over here. Let's run that back. Yeah, how's Landon doing? I talk to him every now and then whenever I'm streaming on TikTok for my gaming channel. How's he doing? And how are you doing? Have you been fishing a lot or what? All right, we're gonna tie one more, and we're gonna call it a day for this fly, because I think I gotta tie some Waltz worms. We're gonna be using a size 16 Dohiku with a 2.5 tungsten slotted copper bead. These are the beads that we use. 2.5 millimeters by Big T. I tell you what, man. YouTube is one of the hardest platforms to grow on. The short section has made it a lot easier, right, to get subscribers and stuff, but it's not very organic. You know what I mean? Like, if you create a YouTube page, right, and you post mostly shorts, like, that's what your YouTube's gonna be about. Your YouTube page is mostly gonna be focused on shorts, right? But with me, like, I'm trying to grow both at the same time, and it's hard because if I post YouTube shorts, which is the short section, it's like 60-second videos or less, right? Sometimes like 10 seconds. And it has no... It doesn't have like it's not meaty, you know what I mean? There's no... But you don't really learn anything from it. So it's kind of ruining the whole entire, like, bigger videos, you know, that I post. So I've been trying to post less YouTube shorts because it does affect, like... YouTube pushing your bigger videos, like your 40-minute videos, through the algorithm, you know what I mean? They suffer. So I've like kind of slowed down on that, because it's, let's face it, like the reality of when it comes to YouTube, like it's a really hard platform. I think it's one of the hardest platforms besides Twitch to grow on, you know? How's the water cooler working out? What do you mean by the water cooler? Yeah, man, went up to Tennessee this past weekend and caught a good amount, but Landon's in Tennessee right now also. I got you. You guys went to Tennessee trout fishing? That's pretty sweet, dude. I haven't been to Tennessee in a minute. I should be going there in a month or so, though. How big of a fish did you catch? Were you guys trout fishing or something else? Let me fix that. The water jugs. Oh yeah, I remember. I thought you were talking about my PC, bro. Because my PC is liquid cool. I'm like, how does Dave know about my PC liquid cool, bro? I already know. It's good, bro, dude. I honestly think I'm going to be subscribing so that I don't have to go to Walmart every month and go pick up jugs. You know what I mean? That kind of sucks. All right, chat. So we're gonna use the thread and bring it all the way. We're gonna wrap the thread and wrap it all the way to the back before the bend. Dave out here got me stuttering a little bit. It is what it is. I'm just kidding. But we're gonna grab some CDL for the tailing. This is what we're using for the tailing. And you could pick some of these up at Big T's Fly Shop, man. We're just gonna use 3 barbules of these. Those jogs, man, they're awesome. Like I really have an issue drinking water for some reason. Like I don't know, maybe I'm just like it's not embedded in my brain unless I feel like, oh damn, I'm thirsty, right? I'm the worst when it comes to drinking water. For some reason, I'd rather go catch fish than drink water. And I'm right next on the stream, right? It makes no sense. But yeah, dude, it works perfect. Like I don't think I will ever start. I won't buy those filters anymore. Makes sense to me. I drink a lot of water too. Starting to consider myself, dude. I'm telling you, I drink more water now than I have ever before. Just because, one, the water is like cold. It keeps it cold, and I love cold water. But I just think like it just motivates me to drink more water. Oh man, and I'm horrible with it. But yeah, I like it. I gotta do the subscription though, because every month trying to go get 5 jugs, and sometimes Walmart is sold out from them. Kind of really sucks. But I know that if you do the subscription, they'll deliver them to your house. But that's awesome. That's awesome, Austin. I'm glad. You know what? It's crazy. I don't know if you're still here in the chat, but let me know if you are. I always saw your logo, and I'm like, who is this dude? Who is this dude? You know what I mean? I could never figure it out. So I'm glad. I'm like, damn. I hope he's not a stalker. No, I'm just kidding. But but you know what I mean? I was like, who is this dude, bro? So I'm glad you kind of clarified it, because not gonna lie, at one point I'm like, because I seen you, I always check my stories, right, to see who sees it, and Instagram's full of bots sometimes. So I'm like, who is this dude? I thought you were a bot at first. I'm like, no way. But then I kept seeing you appear, and I'm like, okay, yeah, he's probably not a bot. So I never blocked you or anything like that, right? But it was just funny. I'm glad you clarified, because now I do remember you from Stone Mountain, though. We're gonna grab some 2 barbules from the pheasant tail. From the feather. And that's what we're going to be using for the body. Make sure nobody's talking on the chat on YouTube. Looks like we already had some there. So now we're just gonna wrap all the way forward to behind the bead, and we're gonna cut the excess off. That's what we're gonna do. When the heck did I add some pheasant? It's because I keep talking to you guys and not focusing. This is what I get. I'm just playing with y'all. I appreciate y'all dropping by and hanging out with me, to be honest with you. I didn't know how I was gonna like this Instagram live situation, but I'm getting the hang of it. Like I said though, if you have not, we're gonna be wrapping all the way forward clockwise. But if you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, please go ahead and do so. Click the link in my bio, man. I got some really good content in there, and most of my flies that I do tie are going to be there as well. That's a longer video. Well, actually, I do cut them out whenever I'm tying a different fly. I already did one on this one, how to tie it. If you go to the fly tying short section, the live fly tying short section on my YouTube, I have a detailed short 60-second video. It's like a minute and 12, right? But we'll call it a 60-second short video, right? And it shows you how to tie this fly, like step by step, in case you forget. Save it, you know what I mean? Put it on your playlist. And we're gonna go counterclockwise with the wire, just to protect the barbules from coming off whenever you get a trout to eat it. Because let's face it, these flies really don't last that long once trout start devouring them, you know what I mean? And if you guys want to put any type of you can do the helicopter method or just snip it like I just did. But if you guys want to put any... What's up, Lou? How you doing, bro? If you guys want to put any custom flies... Ben Sari, how you doing? I appreciate it, man. How are you doing today, Ben Sari? We're also on YouTube chat, so we're on Instagram Live and YouTube right now. How are you doing, Ben Sari? If you guys want to put any orders in, just let me know. Just message me here on Instagram. I do custom fly orders as well. We're going to be adding some Ice Dub Peacock Black. That's what we're using right there. Lou, how are you, man? How was your fishing? How was your fishing? We're just going to grab a pinch. See? You barely see it. It's a pinch. And we're going to use that for the collar. Add a little bit of flash. Alright, that was our last fly for that, for sure. I'm going to see what else I can tie, because this strip coming up is pulling up on me fast. For the whip finish, I do 3 wraps. I think that was 4, but it is what it is. I can't count today. There it is, chat. Not bad, not bad. Good, you. I'm good, Ben. I'm good, man. We're live on Instagram as well. If you want to add me on Instagram, that'd be awesome, man. My links are in my about section on the YouTube. But that's the fly right there. This is a pheasant tail size 16. I need a 5 of these for my fly box, so I had to start tying these today. The trip's coming up soon, so I gotta stock up on some flies. All right, we are done with those. We got 3, 4, 5. Let's see what else I need. Let me grab my fly box real quick. Ben, what type of fishing do you do, man? That's my loadout right there, Brack. I know you was asking me earlier what loadout do I... This is my loadout right here, Brack. Alright. I need a 5. Let me put these in my fly box and we'll start tying some more. I think I might tie some Waltz worms, to be honest with you. I think I need some of those. Pike. Dang, you go. You fly fish for pike or what? Chat, if you randomly see me talking to somebody else that's not in the chat, it's because we're live on YouTube as well. We're multi-streaming right now. All right, we got some size 16s in there. No. What do you use? You use live bait? Brack said that's right. You already know. All right, chat. Let's see. I need to bring... Oh, I just put my fly box away and I forgot to grab my box. All right, I got my box. There it is. Chat, look away real quick. Just look away real quick. Got him. Got him. That my someone gave me that sticker. I don't know who it was. No, what do you use, Ben? What do you use? All right, let me see what else I could tie. All right, yeah, we definitely need to tie some Waltz worms. Let me grab a hook for that. And we're gonna tie these small too. I think size 18. That's what I'm gonna be tying next, chat. We're gonna be tying it. Believe it or not, bro, I catch a lot of fish with this dang little fly. What type of bait do you use, Ben, to catch these pike? What's the biggest pike you've caught? Brack, don't you do some pike fishing? No, you do red fishing, right? You fish for reds? Sucker, minnows, and swim bait. I got you. What's the biggest pike you've caught? So are you 10 pounds? Oh, I got you. Dang. That's a big pike. You're up north then, I'm guessing? Where are you from? Alright, so we are not going to be using a size 16 or a 2.5. We're going to be going really small with... I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me see. I think I might use a wide gap, but actually... I got size 20s on wide gaps right now. If I use wide gaps, this is my brand that I recommend. Hannix. Reds. Have you ever caught a red on a we could tie some on size 20s, wide gaps. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Have you ever caught him on the fly or just conventional fishing? I'm pretty sure that's a size 16, the one that I had there. And a 2.5 bead. We're going to be using a 2.0 bead, pink. That's what I like throwing on there. We're going to be using the Hannix competition tungsten bead, the slotted version. Can't tell you. I got you, man. Lots of guys fly fish the flats. I've caught small pike or chain pickerels or however you spell it. No worries on the spelling. What part of you're up in Georgia? Yeah, I'm gonna act like I don't know just so I can make more conversation. It's not like I've been running it with Brack in the gaming section for the past 3 years. Yeah, you definitely, Ben, you gotta throw some you gotta start fly fishing for some pike, man. Pike get big, don't they? So we're going to be using a size 20 Hannix wide gap competition hook with a size 2.0. Not gonna lie, chat, I gotta remember how to even tie this fly, which is super easy. I gotta grab my we're gonna be using some wire as well, some ultra wire. Let me see. I gotta remember what type of dubbing this is. I'm pretty sure it's this brown Senyo's laser dub. I'm pretty sure it's that one. I'm 100% sure it's that one. But we're gonna be using this this dubbing that I got from Big T as well. That's the fly shop that I go to. One of my favorite fly shops. At some point, we're gonna use it right now. But we're gonna tie a couple of these on this color. And you know what I almost forgot? Some Glow Bright. This is what we're gonna be adding for like that. I'll show you guys real quick. Hold on. That little hot spot in the back. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. It's fairly small. See that little orange spot right there? Right before my nail. That little hot spot. High tides, you guys will go to the flooded grass. Yep, further southeast you can go in Georgia. Bro, not gonna lie, man. I love North Carolina, but I can't wait to find some property somewhere else. I feel like you have it made over there with the fishing. I've seen you sent me some pictures with some pretty big breads that you've caught. I only have a 6-weight rod. Please tell me you use that rod. Please tell me you use that rod, Ben. I appreciate you dropping by the YouTube channel, Ben. Thank you very much, dude. So we're gonna grab. Well, first of all, before we cut this, I might just cut it actually, and have it to the side. Just gonna grab a little hair length of Glow Bright orange. That's what I like to use. We're tying some We're tying some flies for trout. That's what I'm tying right now. Got a trip coming up, so I figure I just get on the section of the YouTube live and just chat with y'all, you know, try to get to know some of y'all. But that's awesome that you use it, dude. First, we're gonna thread the body, cut that little excess off. What do you fish out with that 6-weight? What do you usually go out for? Like big any trout? Let me see if I still remember how to tie this dang fly. We're gonna improv right now, chat, not gonna lie. So we're gonna secure that Glow Bright in the back. I do have copper wired on this, okay. And we're gonna grab some ultra small, ultra wire copper color. We got a couple of tied from these. We're gonna go all the way forward. Actually, I lied. We're not gonna go all the way forward. I almost forgot the dubbing. Here it is. We're gonna be using this dubbing. That's a pretty color right there. Yeah, I miss the Northeast North Carolina fishing too. It's good fishing, bro, but sometimes I'm just like, I need something warmer. I love the warm weather, man. We're just gonna grab a pinch, chat. Ben on the YouTube channel, he says for trout or bass. I got you, man. Heck yeah. What type of flies do you use for trout fishing? We're just gonna grab it in between our fingers and we're just gonna twist, you know? I like this dubbing because it has a really nice purplish flash to it. We're not gonna add a lot because it's a tiny fly and I feel like I have a lot of friggin' dubbing on this already. There you go. And that's gonna be our body right there, chat. That's gonna be our body. You know what? We're gonna go forward a little bit. And I almost forgot the Glow Bright. We're gonna go clockwise with it. I haven't tied this fly in a while, but I do need it on my fly box. It's just a little hot spot that we're gonna add. Nothing crazy. We're gonna go behind the Glow Bright and in front of it just to lock it into place. And then we're gonna continue wrapping all the way until we get behind the bead. Cut that excess off before you take off with the thread. There you go. That's not bad. I think I made it way too small, but it works. It works. Egg sucking leech, what's going on? Nis Rocknot, Roboto Safari. I think I said that right. What's going on, man? How you doing? Or how are you? We're just tying Tying a dark body Welch worm with a hotspot. I'm gonna add a little bit more dubbing right behind the bead. This is a really tiny fly, size 20. Now we're gonna grab our copper wire, go counterclockwise with it. Go behind the wire and in front of it to just lock it into place. We're gonna do a helicopter method and cut the excess off. We're gonna grab our whip finisher. Go 2 wraps, lock it in place. Do one more for, you know what I mean? Just for good luck. So 3 total. Cut it. There you guys have it. I have a good amount of luck with this one, to be honest with you. Not a bad looking fly. Let's see if I can make it a little buggy. That orange is overtaken underneath. Hey, we'll get better as we tie more. Hey, baby. Give me 1 second, chat. I don't know. I'm still new. I got you, Ben. Hey, welcome, dude. Welcome. I usually do a lot of fly tying here on either on Instagram that I'm gonna start doing a couple more lives, and here on YouTube. I'm usually on YouTube though. Looks like my belly button lint. I'm telling you, it catches trout, bro. They'll make fun of me. Give me 2 seconds, chat. I'm back, chat. My bad. I have to use the bathroom real quick. All right, we're done with one. I need a couple more of these. How's everybody evening today? How's your evening, Ben? How's your evening, Brack? Don't be afraid to ask any questions. Ask away. How's work, Brack? Let's see if we get one more started. All right. Gotta tie a couple more of these, to be honest with you. I got a pile of flies sitting right in front of me. Size 20 Haddock. We're gonna be using a light pink bead. Just not bad. Just getting time put in. I got you. Makes sense. Gotta put the music in my ears a little louder. Brack, you gotta tie some of these flies, bro. You gotta get yourself a fly tying device. We're using a 2.0 pink bead by Haddock. If I could ever find them. I always misplace them. But I definitely misplaced those beads. Oh, there they are. Alright, this is where we're going to be using Haddock Competition. Favorite fishing memory? What do you mean, Ben? You're asking me? Or you're telling me? We're gonna be using these Haddock size 20. It's a small fly for trout. That's what we're tying right now. It's a waltz, dark body waltz worm with a orange hotspot. Yeah, that first one was atrocious, not gonna lie. I haven't tied this one in a while, but I need them. I'm just getting tied, but I got lots of feathers. Oh, brag, bro. I keep asking you to send me some feathers and you never do. I know, bro. I'm just kidding. You have a lot of chickens. I remember when you posted that fly cam. All right, I'm putting this bead through the hook real quick. We're gonna add some thread real quick. Get that locked in place. We gotta change this song real quick. So a lot of cussing. We're gonna keep it family orientated. I know I'm trying. Nah, Bragg, don't say that, dude. Yo, chat, if you don't know Bragg, man, go make sure you guys go check out his content. He's a gamer. Me and him usually run it on Warzone. You know what I mean? We're double the trouble on the duos. You know what I mean? We're just it. You know what I mean? When it comes to Warzone and it comes to gaming, me and Bragg, we're just it. That's it. We're the duo. So make sure you guys go check out his gaming channel. All right, now that we got that locked in place, we're gonna be getting some Glow Bright, which I should have. Yep, I do have some, which is this real quick. I'll show you guys. Glow Bright right there. That's what we're gonna be using for the hotspot. Just a hairline. And we're gonna tie that on the back section of it. We're gonna grab some copper wire. What's your favorite fishing memory? So Ben's asking me up in YouTube, in the YouTube chat. He's asking me what's my my favorite fishing memory. I'll tell you guys. My favorite fishing memory was when I was up in Montana. When I was going through guy school. I was in the middle of the river and I just realized, I was looking around and I realized how beautiful it was. And I'm like, not once in a million years I would have realized that I would be in the middle of a river in an unknown state that I've never been to, right? Fishing for trout. I caught some of my biggest trout in Montana. That place is an absolute beauty. I enjoy it a lot. And it just like, I couldn't get enough of it, right? I know a lot of people like are saying like the hatchery up there is just kind of like dying, whatever, you know what I mean? But it is a beautiful place. Like that was some of my best times when it came to fishing. It was up in Montana. Oh yeah, that would have been an awesome trip. It was, bro. It was. But what about you, Ben? What about you on Instagram here, Brad, or anyone who's watching? What's your guys' favorite fishing memory? All right, now that we have this Globe-Rite tied up, that we're gonna be using that for the hotspot. Now we're gonna tie some dubbing. Let me say that again. We're gonna be using some copper wire, ultra small copper wire, because it's a small fly. This is what we're using, just to protect the dubbing, just like we did with the pheasant tail, right? I just dropped that on the floor. I'm never gonna find that, so we're gonna grab another little piece that's in my carpet forever to be there. We're gonna grab another little piece real quick. Chat, I'm working on another podcast too for you guys. This one's gonna be very important to me, but I cannot tell you right now when I'm gonna do it, just because I haven't set a date. But I can tell you that I am in the talkings with it. We're gonna add 2 wraps to that, just to secure it to the hook. Can't pick one, but fishing with my dad. Oh man, that's got to be a powerful one. I feel it, man. You go fishing with your dad a lot, man? Alright, so we have that. We're gonna grab some dubbing, and this is a dark body Waltz worm, but this is the dubbing that we're using right now. It's a brownish with a purplish tint. We're just gonna grab a pinch, right? Enough just to cover that body. Before we do that, I almost forgot that I keep forgetting this step. We're gonna start wrapping this Globe-Rite for the hotspot. We're gonna I know I did it different before, but it's starting to come back to me, chat. We're gonna go behind it and in front of it, twice in front, and cut the excess off, and then we're gonna add the dubbing. That way we cover the excess of the Globe-Rite, right? And we don't end up with that more with the orange belly like we did with the other one. That way it's just the back of it, the butt section of it. So we're gonna grab that dubbing and we're gonna twist it around the thread in between our fingers, and then we're gonna start going clockwise all the way to the front. Kind of written out, so we're gonna add a little bit more. No worries. Simple fix. I might have added a little bit too much, but it's okay. We can always take it out. I'll just take some off. There you go. That's beautiful right there. Now we're gonna add the copper wire. We're gonna put this to the side. We're gonna go counterclockwise, just to protect the dubbing. I like using copper wire a lot. Let me try not to move that camera again. I'll lose focus. We're gonna go about 2-3 wraps. Actually 3 or 4 wraps, sorry. This one looks a lot better than the first one I tied. And then we're going to use the helicopter method. There you go. It usually comes out a lot easier than that, but we'll work with what we got. And then we're going to add 3 whip finishes. 1, 2. Get it tied up. We're gonna do 1 more. 3. No, I just messed that one up. I just messed that one up. There you go. Make sure you tighten it. Call it a day. We can make a buggier if you want. If not, leave it as is. I like some of my flies buggy, so we're gonna use our brush. Brush a little bit off. Just make it a little buggy. Chat, what do you guys think about that? It's a pretty zoomed in or what? Hold on, let me see what you guys are saying. Yes, can't pick one, but fishing with my dad. Already read that. Michael, you mean to tell us your favorite memory was in your night fishing in a lake, diving into the water after a glowing bobber? Yeah, don't even get me started. Owen, what's going on, my brother? How you doing? Cobia is my favorite. Buddy and I went out one afternoon and just hammered cobia after cobia. One of them days you couldn't post pictures. I bet, bro. I have yet to. I've always wanted to catch cobia, bro. I have not. And yeah, I do. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I guess I took it a little bit to where, like, you know, I actually got into fishing. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That was a memory for sure, Dave. So one time, so he's talking about that one time we were doing some night fishing, man. And Josh is one of my other brothers, man. He's a great angler. And we were doing some night fishing and right by this power plant. And he said he had these bobbers and they glow in the dark, right? So I'm like, hey, can I use this? He was like, if you lose this bobber, you're swimming for it. And mind you, Dave, if I remember correctly, it was still cold outside, right? And he said, if you lose this, you're swimming for it and getting it back. I mean, I was like, yeah, I took him up on the challenge, and guess what happened? I friggin' lost the damn bobber. I don't know how I broke it off, but it broke off. I don't think I even caught a fish. I think it just got snagged and I lost the damn bobber. But you just see this bobber just going downstream, and it's just like, I'm like, well, I guess I gotta get in. So yeah, that was a cool memory. I can't believe you brought that back. That's pretty cool to remember, actually. So I ended up swimming. I mean, the water, don't get me wrong, the water was warm because we were right next to a power plant. So, you know, it couldn't have been any better. I mean, I got wet, you know. It was a good night. I got the bobber back and I came back. I kept the bobber safe. Gotta go. Have a good night. Good work. I appreciate it, Ben. I appreciate it, man. Hey, hope to see you soon, man. Make sure you check out the channel. Thank you for dropping by and talking. Have a good one, dude. I'll check out your channel as well. Sure, we all have some failed memories. Yeah, that was it was a good day. It was a good day. It was a good day for sure. I enjoyed it. Chat, there you go. This one came out a lot better, not gonna lie. A lot buggier. The hot spot's not taking over the body. You know what I mean? It's a good fly. I like using that fly. We got 2 of those done. I need a drink. You guys are making me lose my dang voice. You thought the bobber was glowing, but it was really just a nuclear glow. Imagine. Nah, dude, these bobbers were pretty cool. They would glow in the well, it's not that they were glowing in the dark. You used batteries for it, which I never seen one before. You know, I'm like, I want to see what it was night fishing. I kind of want to see what the heck I'm fishing for. All right, we got, dang, I got 2 more to go, man. Chat, I'm gonna tie a couple more and I'm gonna call it a night. It's Friday night for me. We started the week early. I'll probably be on tomorrow as well on the YouTube channel. Maybe do a little Instagram live. I'm not sure. I kind of like it. I'm not really sure about it. It's awesome to hang out with y'all, man. Catch up with a lot of y'all. Any questions? I mean, it's chatting and time flies. That's all I'm doing. So it don't gotta be. It don't have to be about fly time. It don't have to be about fly fishing. You guys want to just talk, hang out with me? That's awesome. We can talk about anything. I try to talk as much as I can, right? Just to keep it entertaining. But this is one of my favorite tools, man. I found this I think in Wyoming, and I used this to you saw what I did with the body of that fly for dubbing. You kind of make it a little buggier, so we use these tools. A dubbing tool or a dubbing brush. All right, let me get another one of these pink 2.0 Haniks. These are the beads we're using. They're tungsten slotted beads. Yeah, you say you've had a few of those? Yeah, they're pretty cool, man. I like them. They're not bad. What about you, Dave? Dave, what's your favorite fishing memory? Breck, I can't believe frigging Knight joined and he didn't even say hi. I'm gonna message him real quick. Oh, Lewis called me. I gotta give him a call back real quick. Hold on, chat. Give me 2 seconds. We'll get it going. How the heck do I go to my messages? There it is. Give me a second. There he is. Yeah, I cannot believe the disrespect, bro. Do you think a transformer needs auto insurance for... You're a troll, bro. Dave says, do you think a transformer needs auto insurance or life insurance? I'm not gonna lie, that's a tricky one. Saltwater eats him up. Yeah, I bet. Saltwater eats everything up, dude. Friggin' saltwater's crazy. I don't know, Bragg, what do you think? Do Transformer need auto insurance or life insurance? I think definitely auto insurance. But then you know what I mean? It's a live Transformer. All right, these flies are really small, bro. I can't even see these things. All right, so we're doing a size 20. Let me get a drink real quick. I do both. That's not look. I just do auto insurance. Auto insurance is expensive enough. Life insurance, oh my gosh. I'd have to say catfishing with you. Josh and Aiden was a pretty good one, especially when you dealing with the eels for bait. Oh my, I hate slimy eels, bro. Not even eels, I just hate worms. This is the reason why I went to artificial lures, and now I'm tying flies to catch a simple fish that probably outsmarts me 90% of the times. You know? This is the reason I hate touching slimy, worm-looking things. I do. That's funny. Yo, those eels, oh man. Those eels are something else, I'll tell you that. And it's funny because I have an eel in my aquarium. Chat, if you have not seen, I usually post and keep you guys updated with my aquarium. Eels are a pain. I hate dealing with them. Yeah, me too. I have a I can't remember what type of eel I have. It's a freshwater eel though. It's doing okay. It's doing okay. It's not that bad. I'm still trying to figure that eel out. I thought it died the other day, to be honest with you, which really I was hoping it didn't, but it did not. I think because I changed the water, it might have shocked it. That's what I'm hoping it was. I mean, it's still alive, but I'm still trying to figure that eel out. I try to feed a shrimp, but I haven't figured her out yet. And I've had it for a couple weeks. I mean, it's still alive, so I'm doing something right, correct? But I think the other day, I really thought it passed away on me. Cobia, we fish with whole eels too. Oof. So you catch the eels, Brack? We need this dubbing. All right, we're gonna. Well, we got the dub in there. I actually almost messed that up again. I'm gonna go forward a couple of times, and then we're gonna start spinning this glow bright clockwise. Everything we're doing right now is clockwise. We're gonna go behind the glow bright and then in front of it to lock it into place. There you go. We're gonna cut the excess off. And then with the dubbing, we're going to thread it clockwise again and hide that excess from the glow bright. I might tie some dry flies tomorrow. I think I have after, well, I'm probably going to tie a couple more of these when I get off the live, but I think I have more than enough for these nymphs for the trip. Now we're going to grab the copper wire, go counterclockwise. About 4 wraps, right? Go behind the copper wire with our thread just to lock it into place. We're gonna go 2 times in front of it, do a helicopter method. This one came out a little bulkier than what I like it to be, but it's all right, she'll do. We're gonna do a little whip finish. We're just tying some nymphs, man. Some, for this trip. Ah, there it is. We're gonna grab our dubbing brush and we're gonna make it a little bushier, a little buggier. That's a buggy, and trust me, trout have beautiful eyesight that they'll just yum 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 this fly. All right, chat, that is it. That's a pretty fly right there. Buy them. You buy them? Damn, we caught them. We just caught them. I mean, every other cast was a friggin' eel, bro. We might as well start a friggin' eel farm and start selling them. I'm out of drinks. All right, chat. We tied 3 Waltz worms, a couple of pheasant tails. I don't usually tie a lot of these, actually, but when I do, I make sure I have enough. I gotta see where these lives will go. I've never really messed with Instagram when it came to live, so I gotta figure out where they'll get posted at. It'd be pretty cool if it posted on my reels section. What time is it? It is 9:16. All right, chat. Listen, I have to get going. They're not cheap. They are not cheap, that's for sure. Chat, listen, I had a great time with you guys today. Dave, Bragg, everybody who came in, Angie, thank you guys for hanging out with me. We got NC Fishbum, pretty good dude. I had a great time today. I'm gonna see if I get on the live tomorrow again, tie more flies, because I really need to stock up on my on my bugs this spring. I feel like I'm behind. You need to get dinner. I know. I'm about to go eat dinner right now. But listen, I appreciate you guys, man. Let me go to my big chat real quick. I appreciate you guys dropping by, dude. All right, there it is. There it is. That's crazy. I just seen my my just chatting scene, and I don't have any audio on it. I gotta fix that. About to hit Walmart. I got you. I got you. All right, but listen, tomorrow I'll be live fly tying as well. Some I'll be fly tying some dry flies. Hopefully, I think. I'm not sure yet. Don't quote me on it. But you should have sound now. I gotta fix that just chatting scene where I just pop up. Yeah, I gotta fix it on my that's crazy. I gotta fix it as well on my other side of YouTube channel as well. All right, guys. Well, I'm hopping off. You guys have a great evening. Need some cards to open. What do you mean? Oh yeah. You're doing I know what you're talking about, Brack. So the baseball cards, right? Is that what you're talking about? Dang, that's crazy that I do not have any audio on my chatting scenes. I gotta add some of that. I'll fix that this evening, and tomorrow we'll have a better experience apparently. All right, guys. You guys have a good night, good evening. Listen, keep them tight lines. Peace, love, and tight lines, guys.